Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can't thank you enough. So in this platform, we react to all videos and we give you all the latest updates. In fact, we draw the world closer to your doorstep. So please watch this video and I will be watching it with you. Don't forget, drop your opinion in the comment section and I'll be right back.
Minister, and I want to salute our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon, a great man, a man that history will never forget. And all of you who are fighting day and night to ensure that we get our freedom. I want to salute all Biafrans and the people of Enugu State. They did it before. They did it also yesterday, and I know in the next 2 weeks, sit at home if they do not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they will do it again. The whole Biafra land will start still. And nothing is going to happen because we own the land. We own the land. Nobody, we are not dragging the land with anybody. We have, in fact, anybody that opposes us is a stranger in the land. It's just like when you plant, when you cultivate your land, plant your seed, and something strange will begin to grow there. You decide if that is a weed, you take it out. That's what it is. Our land is our land. We are not dragging it with anybody. We own it from the beginning to the end. From this corner, every footstep, every inch of Biafra land belongs to us. What Mbah doesn't know is that, he's just playing a kind of game, a very dangerous game, I must say. He doesn't know that we have the capacity to make it possible that he will not have commissioner. He will not have even somebody to sweep Enugu government house. He doesn't know that we have the power to do it. And when that happens, I'm asking him, when that happens, he will be the commissioner, he will be the sweeper of the government house, he will be the cleaner of the tables, he will be the cutter of the flowers, he will be the governor, he will be everything in Enugu State because of his desperation to serve the Funalese. What will happen to him if we decide to go full gear and ensure that anybody that knocks the shop of our people in Enugu State, that we put sanction on anybody that may think to work with Mbah. I had a video and I saw a video of a young girl that Mbah contracted to come and speak in his favor because of the seat at home. The question is, we all know that the problem, the issue Nigerian universities is courtism and the strike. These are the two major problems that bedevil Nigerian universities. Strike and the courtism. Why is this so-called Nance chairman or chairperson or whatever she calls herself, why is she not talking about courtism and strike that have destroyed Nigerian education system? Why is she not talking about? She wants to talk about sit at home. Sit at home was put there for a reason. The reason being that the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra was kidnapped. People pay ransom, when they are kidnapped by the Funalese. Now, the government of Nigeria did exactly what the Funalese kidnappers have been doing over the years. Kidnapping. It is called kidnapping. Funalese, they kidnap, and the Funalese terrorists are even better because sometimes when they kidnap, you pay them ransom, they leave you. But in Nigeria, the Nigerian government, they will kidnap you. The court will say, release the person you kidnapped. They will say no. And I want to tell Biafran something today. Anything we do against Nigeria, we are justified. You know why? because it acts as enforcement to the ruling of the United Nations. United Nations have said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Anything we do now is enforcement of that pronunciation or that pronouncement from the United Nations. That is what it is. So no Biafran should panic. No Biafran should be afraid of anything. We are enforcing even our civil disobedience. We are enforcing the pronouncement of the United Nations. We are enforcing it. That's why we are putting sit at home. Some people say, oh, 2 weeks is too hard. It's too painful. How can people go 2 weeks? Listen, we are not doing it for fun. The 2 weeks is for the greatest Igbo man that I have ever marched his foot on Igbo soil. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Mazi Emeka, it's not even that they are doing it for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you look on the screen now, this is IDP camp in Enugu State. That's
addition. That's addition. Because it is called freedom. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for freedom. The reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in prison is because of freedom. Nothing more, nothing less. Freedom of our people. To make our people not to, I mean, you see, sometimes I ask our people, what will happen to us before we know something? I remember what one wise man once said. He said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. 3.5 million of our people who look like you and I, whether you support Biafra or you don't support Biafra, these people, they look like you and I. They were murdered, fed to vote by Nigeria. And they told you that adultery, they call it adultery, reconciliation, reconstruction, and the rehabilitation. We somehow do the magic and solve the problem. We were fooled to agree. Net also can say, no problem. We were fooled to agree. They have fooled us once. Now shame on them. Now we have the greatest Biafran, the greatest Igbo man to have ever stepped his foot on Igbo soil, direct soil. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being held captive, being kidnapped by Nigeria. And we should say 2 weeks is too much. We should say, okay, let everybody move on. We should say, let us dance on the street, dance again, and everybody open his shop. We should say, okay, no problem. Let us sing Kumbaya and move on, that nothing happens. That will be shame on us. And we cannot let that happen, because Igbo land is the land of the wise and the home of the brave. And we must live up to that obligation. And we must live up to that belief. Very sadly, when you listen to, I keep talking about the 1% Igbo people who are, I believe they are, there is nothing you can do for them to be. These are the most foolish people on earth. The 1% Igbos who believe in one Nigeria. When they listen to Nigerian media, sometimes I ask myself, what are the people in Nigerian media actually saying? When you listen to them, ask yourself, what is their end goal? What are they trying to achieve? What are they actually saying? Whenever you listen to Nigerian media, you can literally hear them saying, oh, Igbo people, we know we cannot conquer you. Can you please help us kill yourselves by yourselves so that we get victory over you? I repeat, when you listen to Nigerian media talking about Igbo people, you can literally hear from them saying, oh, Igbo people, we know we cannot conquer you, but please help us kill yourself by yourselves so that we can celebrate victory over you. As simple as ABCD. But why are the Igbo 1% in one Nigeria not understanding this simple fact? Whenever they begin to share this narrative, they begin to hammer on this narrative. Oh, Igbo, kill yourself by yourself. They now see that you are not buying it. People are not generally buying into it. They will kill one Igbo person kill 2 Igbo people, kill 20, kill 40, they will say, oh, it is Igbo that kill Igbo, to just motivate you to keep killing yourself. Listen, when they wanted to do election, what happened? As if it was in 280, no? It was just in this 2023 they conducted the election. How did they conduct this election? What did they do before they conducted this election? They killed an Igbo pregnant woman to blackmail Simon Ekpa and blackmail Biafra agitation. That is how they were able to buy some space and begin to come back. And someone Finland embassy and everybody, they begin to summon and summon and summon. They killed a pregnant woman in order to achieve that. When they wanted to stop the last seat at home, what did they do? They have to go to school to beat up school children. Do you think that beating up those school children was for local consumption or for local condemnation? No, it was for international condemnation, because locally in Nigeria, teachers beat children, right? If they are their pupil or their students, they beat them. Yeah. Even head boys, they beat children. Parents beat their children. But in Europe, it is forbidden to beat a child. So they did it intentionally to blackmail Simon Ekpa and the Biafrans in the international community. Ask yourself, what are they going to do to blackmail Biafra and the Prime Minister of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, in this coming 2 weeks? Ask yourself that question. It is not me that is going to tell you. Ask yourself, are you going to be the person they are going to kill in order to carry out propaganda? Are you going to be the person? For me, I say I won't be the person. I will never. I will sit at home. I will definitely sit at home. Definitely sit at home. And as I'm sitting at home, as we are sitting at home, I want to tell you people one other secret that Nigeria is afraid about this sit at home. You know, we told you about the military. We told all of you about the military dimension of the sit at home. You know, some people, but now we are beginning to get it. When others and they are told, they send them to start shouting that Biafran Second War have started. It's because of the fear of the sit at home, because they know that when we put people in the house and take on the zoo, they can't last. They can't even fight. They know it. Now, let me give you another secret. And I want to give you that secret in this form. We need population. Okay? That is what you can never hear in Nigerian media. You can never hear it in Nigerian media. When they are condemning the sit at home, you can never hear it in their media. We need population. We need population. I end it this way for now.
So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.